just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the top of the first. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Juan Soto now. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Two out, space is empty. And he deals. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Pete Alonso waiting to hit for the Mets. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mets strand 1, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park, and pitching in this game, Frankie Montas. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. With the shift on, hits right into it. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground right side, and foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Mark Vientos. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. Good eye right there. And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Francisco Alvarez. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll do it. Mets leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one's in there, and the count's full.
Full count.
inside ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Merrill aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bryce Johnson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air to left center. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. One left for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one lifted in the air center field. Merrill under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Pete Alonso. And now 2-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Mauricio on second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Jeff McNeil in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Got it! Great leaping catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Johnson.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one fouled off. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Elias Diaz. Runner on the go. Throw, and they got him. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jeff McNeil. Out towards right center field. Merrill under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 2-2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brett.
Stepping in,
Beatty.
Brett Beatty. Fastball is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fastball for a strike. And it's a full count.
Count is 3-2.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Petco Park, now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. One down, base is empty. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. The 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
That one the other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in San Diego, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ronnie Mauricio. Fouls one off, 2-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Dylan Cease won't go any further tonight, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching for
new
the
pitcher
Padres,
coming on, the veteran Nick Pivetta.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Two outs. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Way outside, and it's 3-2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon up and throwing. Suarez getting cranked up as well. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban up and loosening in the pen. Minaya, a left-hander, also throwing. Stays alive. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Bryce.
Next for the Padres,
Johnson.
Bryce Johnson. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Padres go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos.
The first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
And now Brett Beatty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Alvarez having a lot more success on the road this season. That one not close. Now 3-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
We got full count.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Elias Diaz. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The Mets trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering misses down and away. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knock. Swing and a ground ball. Mauricio with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Two outs. This one chopped to first. And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for
Adrian Morejon will take over here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
This one in the air. Arise under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Bullpen action for the Padres. Number 66. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. And now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball, that's out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Machado throws to first in time. Lindor retired. And the Mets go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Reed Garrett.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The third baseman,
Manny Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after homering earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home.
That's to third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Bounced up the middle. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And how about that to keep the no-hitter going? And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts swings through that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Ball to strike. And that is out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Jeff McNeil stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the second out. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound.
Pitching for the Padres.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Robert Suarez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside corner, got him looking. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
So now the DH spot, Kevin Sheets.
Oh, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Slow roller up the middle. Lindor on to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
That's too low. 2-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Raley getting loose as well. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The Padres trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a swing and a drive. McNeil drop step going back, and it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. Their first hit finally comes on a homer, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled, did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jose Iglesias.
And he would be the tying run, Boo, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him swinging. Now 2 out.
Up next,
here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Gregory Soto out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back. Oscar Brazoban on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Tyler Wade, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Leading off
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Brett Beatty.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 66 getting ready to go. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Ronnie.
Now the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Just missed. There's the strike at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Just misses with that one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one to first. 1 at second.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
One-run game, bottom 9. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
He's 2 outs away. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. That one to first. Alonso takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Last chance for the Padres. Here comes Manny Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The Padres down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits. And now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now. And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along. And you can keep this win streak going.